What's up, everybody? Once again, Nvidia has released their latest GeForce Game Ready driver. I already missed out on one of the releases previous to this version, 347.88. That was based on the latest game by 2K, I believe it is, which was Evolve. Now, that wasn't it wasn't something that I was really keen on doing a video for. I mean, that game should have been playable on nearly any graphic card, except the very low-end graphic cards, of course. Mid-range to high-end graphic cards would have dominated that, regardless of being on laptop or desktop. So I didn't really think that was a necessity for me to make a video on or update my graphic card as you can see under my rig. The current graphic card that I'm running is an 880M with an 8 gigabytes of VRAM memory on it, so that without even a question should have ran without any problems or upgrading the graphics driver. So now to the biggest point here. The reason this driver has been released is due to the upcoming Battlefield Hardline. So I mean, previous video I mentioned something about playing Battlefield Hardline beta. There was a driver update for that as well, and now it's the official game, which is due to be released on the 19th of March to the 20th of March, depending on which region of the world you're in. Now, this is a must driver for those of you who have mid-range graphic cards and those of us who are on high-end graphic cards. I mean, I was able to play this game. The beta version of this game obviously wasn't fully developed, but I was able to hit solid 60 frames on full settings, also as ultra settings, everything turned on to max. Only times when there were special effects within some maps. There was a map where Sandstorm came in, and that's when the graphics just suddenly frame rates just dropped from 60 to minimum 27 to max 32. Now, once that cleared off, it was back up to 60, but that's because of the special effects added onto the map. So I'm hoping that with this driver update, that might get knocked down so low. It might hit probably 40. I'm hoping it hits something about that with its driver release. Obviously, that's something to try once I purchase the game. Also, it has added some GeForce SLI technology for those of you who might be using SLI graphic cards in order to achieve the maximum out of the game itself, and one-click game setting optimization. So those of you who are running lower-end graphics cards on your whether it's on your laptops or on your desktop, well then, if you're unsure of which sort of settings you'll be able to play the game on at stable frames, so for example when that Sandstorm comes in, you don't want to lose frames, then simply click on one-click game setting optimization will do that for you. And also, coolest feature of this driver is the new graphic card that's launching, GeForce GTX Titan X. Now, those of you who might be looking to purchase that, this is a must driver update for that graphic card in order to achieve the maximum out of your games and the graphic card itself without consuming too much power or losing a lot of frames with such a powerful graphic card that's due to come out. So if you're planning on purchasing Battlefield Hardline, this is the full version of the game, not the beta anymore. So, and you're planning on having SLI technology on your PC, which will include several graphic cards rather than just a single GPU, then certainly, I mean, this is a driver you need to update to. And also, if you're unsure of what settings you want to run the game on, obviously it will set it to recommended settings, but that might be sometimes your graphic card might be able to handle slightly higher settings than that. So then the GeForce will have one-click optimization option for this game, which you can simply click on, and it will set up the graphic settings according to that. Another major thing that I wanted to discuss was if you're planning on buying this game on your console, so Xbox One. Now, there has been some sort of leaked information where people have been able to get the game for £25, so I'll be roughly around $40. So that's almost half the price of purchasing the game via marketplace. Now I'll have a link to this. I'm not going to go over this. This is far too long to read out to you guys. You can read that for yourself. It tells you exactly how to do it. I'll just briefly outline that. So if you log into your console, go to your console settings, change your region to Hungary, and reboot your console. Then go into the store and set up a new payment card, or use your prepaid gift card if you do have one. Set a card address to Hungarian address. So you can Google one of those and simply download and play. And then you can also change back the region back to UK or US or anywhere in Europe you are. If you're already in Hungary, then that's pretty cool. I mean, you can easily get that for 28 pounds, I think it is. Sorry, 25. It should be 28 pounds if you don't have EA access. If you have EA access, then it drops right down to 24 pounds 80. So that's roughly around $40, something like that. But yeah, I'll have a description, this link in the description for you guys, those of you who want to download this game on your console rather than the PC itself, and you can then easily get it at almost half price and have it ready in time when the game launches to be able to play it. Now guys, if you've enjoyed this video, it has helped, please make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts on this, any more suggestions, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Until then, peace out.